Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hello everybody. I hope you are all doing well. Mr. Muhammad Yassin is with you. In this video, we will study and discuss Unit 12, Lesson 2. And Unit 12, as you know, is entitled The Choice, and Lesson 2 is entitled Job for You. And from this picture, we can guess the objective of this lesson. This video is divided into Lesson 2 of Unit 12 and 2 grammar lessons. So the objectives of this unit are, here we have the objectives, or as you know, what we will study. Number 1, understand the kind of part-time jobs. Number 2, discuss some part-time jobs. Number 3, discuss the future simple. Number 4, review the difference between present perfect versus past simple. Okay, on page 102, there is an interview between Mr. Asif and Rami needs some extra money, so he is talking to Mr. Asif about a part-time job. So it's our time to listen carefully to this conversation. Let's
Folder 4, Unit 12.2, Exercise 1. Job for you? So, Rami, you're interested in working on a farm.
Yes, that's right.
Where are you from?
I'm from Beirut.
How long have you lived here?
We've lived here for 6 months.
Where did you learn about us?
I read your advertisement in the paper. Farm hands needed. Great pay, lots of fun. And I thought it was perfect for me.
Good. How old are you?
I'm 14, and I've already had a part-time job. I was a paper boy for 6 months.
Okay, that's fine. Do you like working on farms?
Yes, I love it.
Good. Have you ever had a guard dog?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever looked after crops?
No, Mr. Asaf, I haven't.
Have you ever looked after animals?
Yes, Mr. Asaf, I have. I looked after my uncle's guard dogs when I was 11.
Guard dogs? Not exactly the same as farm animals, but...
But they all got ill. I forgot to feed them.
What? Do you at least like farm animals?
Yes, I love them. But we've never had any because I'm allergic to some of them.
What? Allergic? Rami, I think it's better you look for a different job. Get another paper round.
Okay, as a result of this conversation, Mr. Asif or Saf told Rami to find a new job because he is allergic to some animals or farm animals, so it's better to look for a different job. Rami is allergic to the animals as animals. Okay, and exercise number 5 about vocabulary. We are supposed to match the part-time jobs to the pictures, then listen and check. And what the meaning of part-time jobs? They are kinds of jobs for people who work few hours in a day, and they always work in shifts. Okay, let's listen to the answers.
Exercise 5. Lifeguard. 1. Paper boy, paper girl. 2. Hairdresser's assistant. 3. Volunteer. 4. Babysitter. 5. Shop assistant. 6. Fruit picker. 7. Farmhand. 8. Firefighter.
Okay, I hope you to study these vocabularies or these part-time jobs well at home. Let's move on. Okay, the next slide. Exercise number 6. Here we have to work in pairs, but here I will do it myself. Read Sam's profile and then decide on the best job for him and say why or say the reason. Here we have a boy whose name is Sam and his full name, if it's a family name or surname, is Miller. His age is 15 and we have here a short summary about him. He said that I'm sociable, intelligent, tall, and physically strong. I don't like animals. I love being outside. I don't mind hard work. I've played tennis for 6 years and I won the regional championship 2 years ago. I had a paper round when I was 13 and last summer I worked in my uncle's petrol station. So, which of the part-time jobs is suitable for Sam Miller? Here the answer. I think the best job for Sam is a lifeguard. Why? Give me a reason. Because he can stay outside, play sport on the beach. He can also help people in danger because he is physically strong. And now it's time of grammar, and as I mentioned, we will discuss 2 grammar lessons. The first grammar lesson is talking about the future, and to express the future simple we should use 3 forms: number 1, number 2, and number 3. Here we are. Number 1 is will or want, number 2 am or is or are plus going to. Number 3 is am or is or are plus verb ing, and each one of them is used to express certain purpose. The first one is prediction, to predict something in the future, to guess something in the future. Don't worry, I will help you. Number 2 is intention, or your plan for the future. I'm going to buy a car. And number 3 is arrangement, like an example, he is seeing a doctor on Monday. This is like an appointment. Okay, let's move to exercise number 4. Complete the sentences with will, want, or going to. There is a big party on Saturday, so I'm going to buy a new skirt. And this sentence is an intention. Number 2, who do you think will win the Grand Prix? And the Grand Prix is the Formula 1. So this is a prediction. Number 3, are you ready to order? Yes, I will have a chicken curry, please. This is a prediction. Number 4, look out. That rope bridge is going to break. And this is an intention. Number 5, she wants to be an actress. She is going to study drama. Number 6, I won, forgot your birthday. Number 7, Shed is a very good student. I think he will pass all his exams, and that's what I predict. And last one, they are at the train station. They are going to catch a train. Okay, let's move to the second lesson. That will be a comparison between the past simple with the green color and the present perfect with the red color. At the beginning, we need to know the form of each tense. Very simply, let's remember that the past simple is formed by a verb. It can be regular or irregular. Regular that ends with an example or d or ed or ied, or irregular verb like go, went, see, saw, eat, ate, and so on. And here the form of the present perfect with the red color, it can be have or has plus past participle, or as we call it, the PP verb. Okay, here are some examples. He watched TV, he didn't watch TV, did he watch TV, she wrote a poem, she didn't write a poem, and so on. And also on the other hand, the examples of the present perfect, he has watched, he hasn't watched, has he watched, they have written, they haven't written, have they written. So notice here there is one verb, but here we have two verbs, an auxiliary verb or helping verb and the main verb of the sentence. Okay, it's time to know the difference between these two tenses. The present perfect, the red one. This tense expresses or refers to unfinished actions that started in the past and continue to the present. On the other hand, the past simple, they are actions that started and finished in the past. They started and finished in the past. Remember this clue, please. Okay, let's continue. Exercise number 5, we are supposed to complete the sentences with the correct tense of the verb. In the practice, be careful with the position of the adverbs. Number 1, I have already finished my homework and it's only 6 o'clock. And I forgot number 1. I would love to visit Paraguay sometime. Unfortunately, I've never been there. Number 3, when Jack was at school, he learned to play saxophone. Number 4, Kamal went to Paris last year. Last year, remember here we have here a keyword, last year, like yesterday. So I use the past form of past simple, sorry. Number 5, have you ever found any money in the street? Here we have ever, it's a keyword of the present perfect. Number 6, I like your sweater, thanks, I got it yesterday. Yesterday, a keyword of the past simple, so I need to change it either regular or irregular verb, D or ed, or like irregular form. Number 7, I'm afraid I'm not hungry. I've just eaten. I've just eaten. And number 8, what's Sue going to do? She hasn't decided yet. Do you remember it? It comes at the end of the negative sentence. And also it's a kind of keyword of the present perfect. And the last part or the last notice of the present perfect tense, let's remember since and for. And as I told you before, that since is followed by point in time and for is followed by length of time. And we have here some examples: since 5 o'clock, since yesterday, since last summer, since 16 or 1996. And last one, for 10 minutes, for 2 days, for 3 decades, and for many years. And for sometimes, remember, sometimes is followed by a number and a word. A number like 2, 10, 3, and so on. Okay, don't forget this part. And that's all for now, and see you next video, inshallah.